out of the special world of performance, here comes excitement. Mustang for 1983. With a sleek new look outside and in. And with a Mustang personality that's won the hearts of America's car buyers. Mustang for 83. Slick, aerodynamic styling, the flavor of a dynamic American sports machine, coupled with an intriguing hint of fine European road cars. And inside, distinctive appointments to transport you in your own private world of excitement. Mustang 483 gives incredibly, from P-metric steel-belted radials to extended cruising with 15-plus gallon fuel capacity. From dual rectangular halogen headlamps that provide brighter, whiter light than conventional headlamps to unique wraparound tail lamps. From a full all-sports command center, including tachometer, to deluxe cut pile carpeting, and a surprising lot more. From the practical consideration of no scheduled maintenance for 7,500 miles to a limited 3-year corrosion perforation warranty. With Mustang, there's a real choice. A choice of 14 beautiful finishes, including 9 new ones for 83, not counting two-tones. A choice of power, ranging from an economical 2.3-liter 4 to a 3.8-liter V6, to Mustang's 5-liter high-output V8 that's standard for GT models. And any Mustang engine transmission combination is covered by Ford's 24-month or 24,000-mile powertrain warranty. There's one of the largest selections of options for any American automobile to make your Mustang truly yours. And there's a choice of 4 series that begins with the smart Mustang L, offering excellent transportation with flair, climbs to an even sportier Mustang GL, to the richly luxurious Mustang GLX, surroundings you must experience to appreciate, and tops out with the most exciting, the most performance-minded of them all, Mustang GT. And Mustang offers a choice of 3 body styles, an intimate 2-door, a zesty 3-door with big practicality. And now, for 1983, a brand new Mustang convertible. All new excitement in an all-new Mustang. Perhaps best of all, any 83 Mustang is purely fun to drive. How can it help it in a charged atmosphere like this? And with advantages like the modified McPherson strut front suspension that adds so much to Mustang's feel of the road. And the responsive handling ability that comes from precise rack and pinion steering. Mustang. Any way you want it. Excitement and sizzle for 1983. It's often said that the best things come in small packages. Mustang, one of America's most popular small specialty cars, proves the rule. But even the Mustang package can be improved, and is for 1983. Mustang styling, from hood to tail lamps, crisp and different, with an even sportier appeal. The hood scoop, standard with the Mustang GT, is newly designed to complement the car's new front styling. Under the hood, a 3.8-liter V6 is now available with more horsepower than last year's 3.3-liter 6. And planned for mid-year introduction, a hot 2.3-liter turbo with electronic fuel injection. New deluxe wheel covers are standard for all Mustang series. Mustang standard P-metric steel-belted radials are P185s for 83, wider by 10 millimeters to improve traction. New wraparound tail lamps for every 83 Mustang suggest the styling characteristics of fine European machines. Inside, Mustang seat trim has been revised to be richer and more appealing. Door trim panels have also been revised for Mustang GL, GLX, and GT. Sun visors offer the new convenience of elastic straps for stowing odds and ends neatly out of the way. Last year, the cargo area cover for three-door Mustangs was an option. This year, it's standard. While several options like these have been deleted for 1983, several others have been added or revised to increase Mustang's value. Turbine wheel covers, for instance, with the look of turbine-style cast aluminum wheels, are now available for all Mustangs except GT. Mustang's light group is improved for 83 by the addition of a headlamp-on warning buzzer. And the electronic quartz crystal clock that's part of the optional console is easier to set and includes a new stopwatch mode. The most exciting news for the 83 Mustang is the new convertible. Glass rear window, power top, roll-down rear quarter windows, and as if that weren't enough, power front disc brakes, tinted glass, dual outside mirrors, and heavy-duty battery are all standard in a total package that's bound to bring new prospects in to take a look. Mustang, beautifully new and appealing in so many ways. Any way it comes. An even better small package for 1983. Successful salespeople all use some sort of system for making sure they cover all the important features that might interest a prospect during their product presentation. Now, there are several systems, but one of the most popular is called the 6-position cell. When you use it, you talk about 2 or 3 or 4 of the major features at each of 6 positions around the car. So as you go around, the car itself reminds you of what to talk about. Front end features at position 1. Under the hood features at position 2. And at position 3, along the passenger side, you talk about brakes, tires, suspension system, and so on. Rear end features, including cargo capacity, at position 4. Exterior driver's side features at 5, and interior features at 6. Now, in addition, position selling allows you to give your customers an organized sales presentation while maintaining control of the sale. Now, I've been walking around the 1983 Mustang L, so you'd get a good look at it. But the Mustang GL is the most popular Mustang series. So to give you a better understanding of how to use 6-position selling, I'll use the GL to present the 83 Mustang line's important standard features. Of course, you wouldn't present product just the way I'm going to. In the first place, I'm going to cover only the standard features. In the second place, you tailor your presentation to the wants and needs of each individual prospect. At any rate, at the front, position 1, point out Mustang's new look for 83. Sleek, but practical too. And the car's aerodynamics, streamlined hood and fenders, minimized wind resistance, benefit a plus for fuel efficiency. Black styling accents are a Mustang hallmark, part of its performance personality. You might point that out. And you'd certainly tell a prospect about dual halogen headlamps. They're recessed sports car style, and they're so far ahead of the older sealed beams for lighting up the highway at night that there's simply no comparison. Mustang's inside hood release is standard to help protect the engine compartment against theft. Under the hood, this car has the standard 2.3-liter overhead cam 4-cylinder engine. Sell its advantages in fuel efficiency, which are even greater with the standard 4-speed manual. Of course, an automatic is available for any buyer who'd rather have one. If the car has a 3.8-liter V6, sell it as a serviceable combination of power and efficiency in a single engine. Sell the 5-liter high-output V8's performance characteristics enhanced by the 4-speed overdrive transmission that goes with it. And for the real buffs, you'll have the 2.3-liter turbo coming in the spring of '83 with a 5-speed manual transmission. Ford's standard electronic ignition is something to mention as well. Points and condensers have been eliminated so that less can go wrong. In addition, Mustang's electronic voltage regulator has no moving parts, and the battery is virtually maintenance-free in normal use. Moving around now to the passenger side, position 3. These new wheel covers are standard, and so are steel-belted radials. High-pressure P-metric tires that help reduce rolling resistance to improve efficiency. They're slightly wider for '83 too, to improve traction and looks. And front disc brakes are standard, with brake pad clearance adjusted automatically by the piston to minimize wear. Mustang's front suspension is important, especially to your prospects who are at all technically inclined.
It's a modification of the famous McPherson strut design used in racing cars for its excellent steering geometry and superb handling characteristics. The standard stabilizer bar is a plus for improved cornering. Rear drum brakes are designed for fast cooling and recovery, and they're self-adjusting. And back here, a 4-bar link rear suspension system with coil springs. From the point of view of styling, Mustang's new wraparound tail lamps give it a slick new look. In the trunk, make sure your prospect sees this. An unexpected amount of space for luggage. 10 cubic feet in 2-door models and almost 33 cubic feet for cargo in 3 doors with the rear seat folded down. And the cargo area cover is standard for all 3 doors. Mustang's tough electrostatically applied acrylic enamel finish comes in a choice of 14 colors, including 3 smart metallics and 2 popular glows. The full body side molding is a notable styling accent that also helps protect the doors from damage. There's also a generous width to the door that makes it easy to get in and out. Get people to try this for themselves. The convenience of remote control for the driver's outside mirror is standard. And get them to try Mustang's reclining low-back bucket seats with inertia seatback releases. Every Mustang offers driver command seating for an outstanding view of the road. Another advantage of driver command seating to point out to your prospect is that all controls are within easy cockpit reach. There's full instrumentation. That includes an alternator charging, engine temperature, tachometer, speedometer, odometer, and trip odometer, oil pressure and fuel gauges as well. And every Mustang has a convenient flash-to-pass feature. Demonstrate it. A touch of the steering column lever flashes the high beams to let the car ahead of you know that you want to pass. Another Mustang Plus is here. Fluidic washer jets that spray fluid onto a greater area of the windshield, so cleaning's faster and more complete than with conventional washers. An AM radio is standard with dual front speakers. So is the day-night mirror and a lockable glove box. Not only is 6-position selling an excellent system for presenting major standard features, as I've just done, but tailoring it to each individual prospect, it's the ideal tool for making a thorough Mustang presentation to any prospect. And it leads very logically to the next step, a demonstration drive in a Mustang for 1983.
A kid in a candy store. An exciting, endless choice. Almost the way it is for buyers to make a new Mustang uniquely theirs, with a host of popular options that add to function, looks, comfort, luxury, and overall value. Like a flip-up roof that bathes you in fresh air and sunlight, or a T-roof that brings the outdoors all the way in. Special wheels including cast aluminum, forged metric aluminum, or styled steel are available to suit your buyer's taste. So is a choice of wheel covers, these or these smart turbine wheel covers. Mustang's optional handling suspension offers driving enthusiasts a solid, crisp, sports car-like feel of the road. Mustang's tilt steering wheel adjusts to 5 different comfort positions, a big plus on long trips, and an ideal companion for Ford's convenient fingertip speed control. An electric rear window defroster clears mist and frost. And interval wipers are available to cope with anything from a light mist to a heavy downpour. Of course, air conditioning is available, as is a full complement of power options, from steering and brakes to door locks and windows. For your listening pleasure, 4 additional audio systems, 3 of them offering the sounds of stereo, from standard dual front speakers plus dual rear speakers. And Mustang's premium sound system with 30-watt amplifier capability and tone compensation can be matched with any optional stereo system for brighter sound and greater clarity from premium-level rear speakers. An electronic quartz crystal clock with a digital readout shows the date for 5 seconds when the car started, then switches to time. Push date to bring the date back. Push ET for elapsed time. Push time for time in minutes and seconds. For 83, the clock can also be used as a stopwatch. And comes with the very handy optional console that includes lighter and ashtray. And a graphic display module that warns of low fuel or washer fluid or failure of a low beam headlamp, tail lamp, or brake light. A test switch verifies that all of the module circuits are okay. Most of the options you've seen, and some you haven't, can be selected on any Mustang. A big choice. Even with the Mustang models and series, there's a big choice. From the two-door L, it's an exciting move up to a 2- or 3-door Mustang GL with its sporty appearance that continues to the interior. Beyond GL is GLX, the luxurious Mustang. Also offered as a 2- or 3-door with bright right and left-hand remote control mirror. Inside, it's richly appointed with upgraded trim on the seats. Convenient map pocket for the driver. Luxury carpeting inside. That's continued in the trunk of 2-door and on the cargo floor of 3-door models. And the GLX includes the Mustang Light Group, ashtray and glove box lights, engine and luggage compartment lights, dual beam dome lamp, and for 83, an extremely useful feature, a headlamp on warning buzzer. For people who enjoy being in the open air, there's the new Mustang Convertible. Glass rear window, power top, all tucked neatly under the soft tonneau cover. For buyers who want their excitement hot, it's Mustang GT. 5-liter high-output V8, power front disc brakes, cast aluminum wheels, sport-tuned exhaust, handling suspension, short-throw 4-speed manual, power steering, and the sense of being at one with the machine in high-powered surroundings. Which takes us back to where we started, to the kid in the candy store. And the exciting, almost endless choice of options. Mustang in 1983.